Alright everybody, and welcome back to another V-Rising. It's alright, we're here doing our vampire thing and getting ready to move into a new golden age. But before we do, I wanted to quickly apologize because some of the recording has my stream UI on it. Forgot to turn that off, so whoops. Hopefully it doesn't spoil the video for you. But we're going to head out to the big city, going to gather up some gold, going to kill the boss that allows us to make that gold into ingots. We're also going to try to take down some other bosses as well as just generally having a good time. So, with that said, let's get started. Alright, before we go into gold, first thing we're going to need to do is head over to the city here in the Silverlight Hills. Now, if you hover over the city, you can see that there's multiple sections. Up here will be a boss, and then you have the rest of the city. Now, when I go down here, there's a little side entrance that you can enter from here if you just want to make your way quickly to the boss. But usually what I do is I follow along this path here and take the outer edges of the city, usually ending right in here. Mostly because there's a lot of chest opportunities and things like that. We're going to go give that a quick go. We're going to want all that gold and the schematics and stuff like that to upgrade our weapons. It's time to finish off our library. As you can see, however, we already have all of our paper research completed. We do need 2 of these over here. This one will give us a new floor. This one will give us a new wall. The walls, not too necessary. The floor would be nice, as it will help us complete other things. And unfortunately, I haven't gotten barely any schematics. We still have to upgrade our Crossbow, which I haven't done yet because I don't use it very often. So, let's get started. Alright, and here we are approaching the city for the first time on this file. Now, prior to reaching 70, you may want to avoid the city, mostly because there's a ton of patrols of really powerful enemies in here, and yeah, you're just not going to want to face off with them if you can help it. Now, the reason why you'll get lots of books out of here is because there's just so many things to break. Really love it. This first building's not going to have anything in it, but the docks, try to get through those before nighttime ends, as there's not many places to hide. Under here, you'll have options for breakables, chests, and all kinds of goodies. It's being very stingy about the chests for some reason. You also have a high chance of getting fish and fish oils down here, which is always really good as you're going to need to upgrade your leathers and things like that. There is also a shop in town if you disguise yourself as a human. You can go ahead and purchase things from this trader. You have to be very careful. Some enemies will be able to tell that you are not human. It's usually the ones with holy abilities, not these guys for sure. But walking in here, we can go ahead and trade. As you can see, there's some aesthetic stuff, mushrooms, all kinds of stuff that you can get from here. Nothing I really want right now, but the coins would be nice. Got him. Die, buddy. Silver coin, silver coin, silver coin, schematic. Bam, 39. Good deal. Alright, and when you're done looting the city, you can come back and go ahead and use whatever books you happen to have gotten. Bam, there's our rage potion. It's basically double what the regular potion is. Pretty nice. And we can randomize another one. Jeweler's Floors. Fantastic first roll. I was kind of hoping for some armor or some magical necklaces, but that's not bad. And there you have it. We got our Jeweler's Floors in. Now, we're going to want to keep going back there and just farming to get more and more schematics. It's going to take you a little while depending on what your server's gathering rate is at. We can also go and fight this boss, as it's not very difficult to get to. And we could probably fight this one as well. It only allows us to upgrade our jewels to the flawless status, which is good, but assuming that you've been breaking down jewel rocks, you'll probably fine on those and will always be fine on those. It's very rare that you run into a situation where you're going to need to upgrade them, at least from a solo single player perspective. Alright, before we fight the next boss, we will need to make some holy resistance potions. Now, we do have the recipe for the next size up. For the first one, you're going to need Scourgestone, water, and warning lilies. And then, you'll need the holy resistance potion and spectral dust. You can make the spectral dust over at your grinder. I believe we've already got a couple made. Bam, there you go. Only going to need 6 of them for 2 potions. We'll take that, we'll head out to the city right over here, and up on the hill should be our boss. Alright, and we're back in the city. We can go ahead and use the holy resistance potions. You'll see why here shortly. But don't be afraid to use the other potions to help you get to the boss that much easier. They're not going to run out on you. Save the blood potion just before you enter, so that way you can use up whatever you have down here. And bam, there's the sigils. That will hurt us if we are not with the potion. There are a ton of guards up here, which is why feel free to use your potions early. Well, it wasn't exactly the plan, but he is pretty strong. This would be a great minion for us. So we're going to take him back and then come back here. We have a half hour to do so. Yeah. As you can see, they got military tactics and the Silverlight Hunter. Plus, the quality is 82, which isn't bad. We should get between 11 and 19. Hopefully, they come out pretty darn good. Looks like the guards outside haven't respawned, so we're going in. Go ahead and top up our blood. And let's do the thing, shall we? Witness the power of faith. You can still surrender. I'm witnessing your faith, bro, and I'm not impressed.
Witness the power of faith. Perhaps this is necessary.
This is why I like the spiders.
Witness the power of faith.
Got him.
Give me your blood.
Whoosh. Don't forget to check the church for any big old fancy chests on your way out. Ooh. A crown? Ooh, never found this one before. It's kind of neat. I mean, is it the greatest? No, it's not bad. I like it. I'll keep it. At least I still get to see my beautiful hair. And then, be sure to loot the city one more time. Alright, we finally made it back. Now we can go ahead and hand in our new recipes. Looks like we've learned how to make a sofa. Interesting. And we can go ahead and discover some more. Bam. There we go. We'll go take a look at that real quick. And there you have it. This one is going to give us spell power, weapon attack speed, spell life leech, and movement speed. Now, I do like a lot of life leech, especially since it pairs well with the brute. So we're going to be able to get ourselves some nice stats off of that. It is going to increase our gear score by 3, so we'll go ahead and make that up before the next boss. And now that we're also back, that did give us a new ability as well as the ability to make gold. So here it is, Power Surge. This is one that I actually kind of like for facing off against some of the bosses. Here you go. It gives you a shield, increased movement speed, attack speed, all that fun stuff. It's freaking awesome. So I think we're going to go ahead and use that one. Real quickly, here's what the final crossbow looks like. No additional abilities, but it is pretty nice. Got a lot of damage to it, and it's level 24, so we're getting up there in levels. Alright, we're currently crafting our necklace. As you can see, the bench looks really cool when it's active. And it does take a minute and a half for this to complete, so we're going to give that a moment. Bam, and there you have it. Right there, we're at 73. Very nice. Now, if we were to switch to our highest weapon, we would be 76. But as I don't use the crossbow very often, it's not going to be 76 all the time. Most likely going to be 73. We'll go ahead and try our darndest to find more recipes. But I think we're now ready to face the next boss. Alright, and the next boss we're going to go kill is over here in the Silverlight Hills. I've already marked the location. It's very near to where we fought the Elementalist, so it's not going to be very difficult to get to. Again, I would probably take this teleporter. Just getting knocked off your horse a million times isn't very fun. But let's get started. Alright, we have made it to the location. However, this very open area with a ton of ads, and you don't want to be fighting there during the daytime. So we're just going to kill off a couple things, maybe drink some blood, and then get to it. Alright, It's officially hit daytime. Now, this boss is a harpy, and she does hurt a bit. I can't recall if she uses fire attacks or not, but we brought along a fire resist potion that we're probably going to end up using. Better safe than sorry. There you have it. You can see you're right up there on the hill. Does not look like we have any other form of aggro, so let's go ahead and potion up. And then, of course, we do the thing. Ouch. That ability there is the one we're going to get when we complete this. Comes the ads. Patience. Oh, she left again. At this point, I just want to ignore the ads, but I can't. Got her. Spiders for the win. Boom. Excellent. Excellent. Do feel free to grab you some flowers on the way out. But we can go ahead and take a look at our new skill. Believe that's over here in Chaos. Here it is. Bam. This one's not bad. It's got a decent range, and you can also fire off multiple. And if your Scholar Blood is at 100%, there's a chance that it will automatically reset, giving you a chain spell, allowing you to cast even more of them, which is kind of neat. Bam. Awesome. We've managed to kill off another boss. That allows us to upgrade gems and all that fun stuff. But that's also going to do it for us here today. Thank you so much for stopping out. I greatly appreciate you. Hopefully, you're having fun with these V-Rising updates. Looking forward to doing even more and clearing out the last 3 bosses in a future video. So hopefully you'll come back again for those. But before you go, make sure that you get in on those giveaways down in the description. Check out the Twitter, the YouTubes, the Rumbles, and the Twitches, as we're having fun out there all the time. New giveaways to be had. But until I see you again, take care of yourself. Take care of your loved ones. Stay healthy out there. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye, everybody.